Okay, so we'll go ahead and ask. We got to preface this.
Yeah.
How many of you guys think it's okay for a woman to have a high body count? Raise your hands if you think it's okay.
Why does it matter?
Okay, so it doesn't matter. So it's okay. So two, 3, 4. Can we raise the hands nice and high so the audience can see who thinks it's okay? Okay, so
not that
4.
it's okay.
4.
Yeah, exactly. Not that it's okay, but
why do we care?
Exactly.
Okay.
Like,
I mean,
so
honestly,
you know what?
I'm gonna raise my hand. I think it's because I ain't. I'm gonna raise my hand.
Okay, so that's 6.
Okay.
So that's 6 of you guys think it's okay. It's not a problem. Okay. Then
He said it's not a problem. Let me put my hand down because he said if you think it's okay, like I'm not judging nobody,
Exactly.
anybody. I'm not judging anybody. It's okay, but
I mean, okay, and not a problem are
what I would
the
choose.
same thing, essentially.
No.
Because if it's a problem, then I'm gonna put my hand down.
I mean,
like there's things that are
what is the opposite
beneficial.
of okay? Problem.
Nah. It don't have to be a problem. It doesn't have to be a problem.
I mean, we don't know your body
I
count.
think my
though.
whole thinking is that people can lie. So would you really ever know?
Exactly.
If they're being
be a
honest, that's
problem.
my
Exactly.
thing. So
Because
does it
everybody,
really matter?
like me personally, I grow from things, so people can grow from things. Like it don't have to be a problem in that person's life, individually.
I think it's
This is
important
crazy.
to be
Yeah, as well.
safe.
So
Yeah,
you're
if
saying,
you're
So saying it's
friendly,
okay, which is
it's okay.
fine.
Yeah.
But you do understand that saying something is okay is the equivalent to saying it's not a problem, because a problem means it's not okay.
However you want to think about it, but like I just said, what I said. I
Icy,
don't think
come
it's a
on,
problem.
Icy.
I'm not judging nobody.
Come on, Icy.
I'm not
on,
judging
Icy.
nobody. I don't think it's a problem because if you can grow from it, then it's
Okay.
not a problem.
So in other words, you think it's okay. Cool.
That's why I
and
raised
then
my
he's
hand,
saying,
'cause people grow from it
why do women feel
individually.
comfortable being seen in public with hoes? Well, that answers your question because they don't think it's a problem.
Yeah.
There you go.
Black Panther.
Because I don't judge nobody. I pray
Yeah.
for them. I don't judge them.
Exactly.
But I think if
do
you
at the-
out with a girl who like, I don't know, like I don't really have a lot of hoe friends, but if I did have hoe friends, I feel like they respect my boundaries when we out. They're not
Yeah,
gonna do the whole shit around me because I'm gonna be like,
But can you
sis,
admit that having whole friends, you're gonna be in certain environments where you may not want to be?
whole shit gonna happen.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Ultimately, you're still in that environment, which means you might be considered one too.
And
Just like
I,
me.
and me
What's the point?
personally,
I mean, I don't have a lot
care.
of hoe friends, but if I see a man out and I know he be out in the streets, I'm gonna assume that everybody he with out in the streets too. Like,
So
it's,
imagine you.
yeah. I
So
agree.
question, why do you not hang out with girls that are hoes if it's not a problem?
It's just not my lifestyle, and if I don't agree with you, what you do, I just don't want to hang out with you. Like, if you smoke crack, I'm not gonna hang out with you because I don't smoke crack. Like,
Okay, so you think it's not smoking crack is not okay then?
yes, absolutely.
Okay, but why don't you have hoes if you don't think being a hoe is? If you think being a hoe is okay, why not have hoes?
No, I'm not saying being a hoe is okay. I'm just saying I don't care.
Raise
I'm
your
not
hand
gonna.
for it a second ago.
Yeah, because I don't have a problem with it because I'm not gonna ask you your body count. Like, I don't care. Like,
I
I'm
don't
not
care.
gonna be
That's your
like,
pussy.
oh, what's
That's
your,
your
how
thing.
many have you? You
can
know what I'm
tell
saying? Like,
from those actions though, and like how they move. You could tell though.
yeah.
But are you sure about
If their
that, though?
lifestyle does not blend with my lifestyle, then we can't be friends.
Exactly.
But if your lifestyle being a whole interferes with my lifestyle, we gonna have some distance.
Because what if my friend
Because
do
my
her
lifestyle
shit?
is not the same, so we're gonna have some distance. But I don't judge you. I love you at the end of the day because everybody has their own individual life. If you in my presence, it's a reason for that, and all I could do is pray for you.
Like,
Okay.
what if
Like,
you do your
everybody
whole stuff
different.
after hours?
Everybody different.
So
not around
if you're
me.
praying for them, that means it's clearly not okay.
If they grow from it, it's part of their story. It's okay. They're meant to go through it so they can grow and be the person they meant to be.
Why not just
Okay,
avoid
just
it
avoid
altogether?
Because we don't know that we're humans. We're stupid, so we do stupid shit. Like we don't know what the fuck we getting into.
So I guess it isn't okay then.
No, I agree.
If
with
it's part of
you.
your growth, it's okay, and that's that.
But how would you know it's part of their growth?
Because you see the fruits. You see somebody like grow from it, then you see like you don't know until you see their story. Like you can't judge nobody because you don't know what's going on in that moment.
How
But wouldn't it
many?
be fair to say
Like
you just
they was
never
a
go through
hoe
it? For
and they got
example, let's say I decide to start smoking crack and I do it for 3 years and I realize, damn, you know what? I want to quit this and I'm going to grow from this. And I actually do grow from it.
There's
That's
a
fine.
benefit. It was
Hold on.
part of your story.
But you still a
but here's the thing
crackhead.
though. Here's the thing. What if I never got over it and I stay addicted for years, which most people end up in the latter?
Then you're an example of that lifestyle. It's only one of you, and you're gonna be that example. So other people that you meant to bless by seeing your story, they're not gonna do the same thing. They're not gonna have the same exact life as you.
They
So would
still-
it be fair to say it's a problem if most people aren't going to be able to overcome it?
Individually, if you don't grow from it, it's a problem. If you grow from it, it's not a problem.
I feel like either way, they still gonna call you a crackhead. Either way, you still gonna be a hoe, even if you get married and you was a hoe back in the day.
Can you admit that like there's not too many reformed hoes?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
Straight
but
up, yo.
I disagree with that because what about women or men who've been through sexual assault and these people
Okay.
who've had sexual assault happen to them, they become
It's
hypersexual.
another level though.
And so they're hoes on the street, men and women, right? And then they find the person that they're supposed to be with and they are reformed. They settle down and they realize what they did in the past was wrong. They become the example
They
that you were
grow
just
from
speaking
it.
of. They grew from their past experiences, realized it was wrong at the time, but that doesn't make them a bad person for what they were doing at that time. They just were trying to learn. It was a learning process for them.